What's up, chat? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good day, good morrow, wherever you're at. Hope it's going well. As always, it's your boy Bosco here. We're gonna give this game Before Your Eyes another go. I think I got the camera working on it. So let's see what it's all about. There's a way to lower the volume a little bit. It's a bit loud. It's a little bit loud. I guess actually could just do that. Okay, game. Yes. Alright, we got it. Next. No. Sure, my face is evenly lit. Say my face is pretty evenly lit or unlit, I guess. I don't really have like thing lighting it. I could turn on this light. Maybe that unevenly lights my face a bit more though. I don't know, I can't tell. No, that definitely makes my face less evenly lit. So let's turn that bad boy off. And I think this is as good as we're gonna get it. Let's get all our links out. Got them all. Alright. Dang, this might be tough. I blink a lot. Oh man, alright. I guess here we go. Oh, there I am. That's pretty crazy. Damn, this camera is really stretching my face. I'm feeling quite self-conscious. Try blinking. Oh. Game is pretty sick so far.
Go away, you mucky fowls. It's mine.
Mucky fowls. You mucky fowls.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I ask you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
No.
So,
Doesn't.
if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. You remember blinking, don't you? That thing you did 30,000 times a day?
I don't understand what you're saying, though.
Would you do it already? My arm's getting tired.
You just asked if I understand what he's saying, blink over here. And I'm saying I don't understand what you're saying. So I don't want to blink there.
Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. Yeah, I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them.
So wait, are we dead?
I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one?
Oh, where the fuck did that come from?
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that.
What about us?
Because
What about
I am
us?
the best orator you'll
What
find
about us?
on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had
Are they
your
saying
chance.
liar?
It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
What the fuck's going on? He's a dog? I thought he was a cat.
Sorry you had to hear that.
A wolf, maybe?
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in.
Me?
Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
You hear that? We're absolutely great, chat.
So, just think back to the very beginning.
Thinking back.
The first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this.
Me too.
Now,
blink so
the
fast
next
I'm gonna
time
miss
that
this
you
game.
blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try. And just try to enjoy it this time.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
Because
You must really like it out here, huh?
I do.
Well, I get that. I like it too.
Ooh, okay. Alright. Chilling on a beach with wifey, maybe?
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Or maybe mom? Seems like more like a
You see
kid.
that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere.
No, oh, damn it.
Okay. Go ahead, kid.
Fuck.
Look at that. There's your little hand.
Benny 1 year old.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. Now, it will really be something to see how he grows.
Don't blink. I blink.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was I?
Damn it.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
What's going on?
That's very specific.
Come on, Bo. Come on.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I worry that.
God damn it. Oh my god. I can't not blink.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Oh, it's our boat from the bath.
So,
I gotta pop all the bubbles.
do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean,
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
Okay. Our
Thank you
painting
for
is pretty
considering my
spot
piece,
on.
John.
Like, this could sell
It
for
really means a lot.
tens of thousands of dollars in a museum. Easy.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it.
Don't blink, don't blink,
You know, one
don't
day you'll
blink,
be able to
don't
paint
blink.
exactly what you have in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Oh.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Where are you, Mommy?
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow?
No!
hey, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Son of a bitch. I didn't even blink.
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No.
Oh no, I didn't want to blink away with Kitty.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump
Yeah.
up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Bless you. Bless you.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas. in her eyes, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
God, I was right there. Can I play more?
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task.
Can I pet Kitty? I want to pet Kitty! Oh?
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry, I already did.
For a
No,
moment, I forgot
don't-
what a great father you
I
are.
don't want to stop playing with Kitty. No, I don't want to stop playing with Kitty. Damn it.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready
Yes,
on my
oh look how
kitchen.
big Kitty is
They will
now.
literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Oh no! Oh no, Kitty!
When's he
You
coming?
peed on the table and it made me
I'm flying
blink.
him out in February, remember?
Oh.
You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Why not?
Oh, fuck.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure
Little
time so you
face.
don't get lost in the
Little
music.
face.
I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me.
How to get out of there? How to get out of there? Oh, don't blink. Bosco! Fuck!
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben.
Fuck.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, L, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Ernie!
Ernie!
Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried.
Don't blink.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie!
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that? I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
Oh, fuck. God, I was too happy about the
He keeps
kitties. I
coloring the grass
forgot.
blue. Were you able to pick up a new book?
Yes, the Manila Galleon is of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, got those too.
Extremely expensive, right?
No, can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
So many dinosaurs. Oh god, I couldn't. Oh,
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex, but just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Okay. Two.
The quiz said find the zero, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Smart kid.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down and I'll drive it back with you up there.
You're not my house. Fall back, you fool.
Who's this
I'll
Chloe?
have your head. I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, come play inside.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
Can I walk?
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Why didn't it? Oh, I missed the photo.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music.
The class
Oh
is
god,
World
my eyes
History.
are watering so much now.
My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
The same class, please. What was this? Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not talk to me ever.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay, now I'm going to go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were?
So those who do not remember the past, repeat.
Oh, dang it.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though. I'll admit that.
Conchsters?
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys have become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very
Aw.
sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one.
Oh,
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you.
damn.
So what do
it.
you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
So I'm feeling my eyes are watery.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once.
My heart is racing.
I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that. What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days?
I didn't mean to do that. Days until audition 30. Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Damn, I let the phone go for Chloe.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
I don't give a fuck.
Let's talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything?
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale?
Mr. Kid.
Mama met, and she's got
Look at it.
And yes, that's a she. The head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a
After my
hippopotamus.
guys are asleep, I'm going to sneak.
Though I
out of
would
my
not say
house,
that to her
sleep on the
face.
beach if you want to
Now,
get invited. Draw me a
As you
picture
can
of Miss
see,
Isaac feeling
she is
constipated.
ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like.
Ew,
me.
why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm
So I
leaving
am
my
not
house.
quite sure
You
why
better
I don't
pick
hear
up my
more
call,
frantic
dude.
scribbling right now.
Slightly worried about having you
One
change
day.
schools just as you started to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, so listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard. Benny has a chance here. A real
Oh,
chance to be
jeez.
really good at something. I mean, this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Huh. No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please.
Oh jeez. This is a really cool game.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
sneak
Wow.
out.
Didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game.
Oh,
Probably didn't sleep at all.
No.
Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. We're going to be there soon.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Oh god, here's a moment of truth.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever.
Oh, my mom's
Maybe
gonna
I
be
pushed
so...
you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't
Damn.
really good at something.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
What's going
It's a
on?
crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer?
I gotta blink. I gotta get off the screen. I want to see where this goes. I can't believe I missed what's her name confessing her love for us. On the beach. A tree on the beach? Interesting.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Our boat! It's our boat again! Oh, that's what we wanted, to be able to draw our boat.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready!
Ooh, so do we come in
You hear me?
animator?
What's he doing to me?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al? No. You mean young Vincent?
Oh, shit.
Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make up.
That's really good.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been
I'm a
awarded
fucking
first
prodigy.
place.
Holy shit, I was a young prodigy piano player and now I'm a prodigal artist? Question, 2 short paragraphs. Describe what makes you want to pursue career in arts in 2 short paragraphs. Oh, that's really sick. That's really cool.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need
Look
of
at
more
that.
greeting
That is a
art.
nice piece of art there. Oh, do I?
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shake. Oh, you fiend!
That's a terrible piece of art. I hate that. I hate that so much.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
Oh, don't show my abstract.
You see, he has reached down
It's
deep
so bad.
within
It's
himself
so bad.
and created a masterpiece.
Get it off the screen, please. Oh, why is it?
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is...
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
No, that's a decent. That's not terrible. Is there more? Oh, damn.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul. I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together.
Make some money together.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Ooh, it's good.
Mom is proud of us. And that's what matters.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Bryn?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your roots? Paint something meaningful. Personal.
This mother.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. all you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up
What
the
do you mean?
phone
This is
now.
hot garbage.
You're just gonna get back to work, okay? Goodbye, Benny.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of.
Oh, man.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life. Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling?
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find myself breaking down again.
This is so sad.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
Me too. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Oh, now that's a pretty
Look.
picture.
It's unbelievable, Benny.
It's not fair. I cannot blink if I'm crying, chat.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through
I'm
the
not
entire
crying,
show.
you're
It's
crying.
unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius.
Thank you.
Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Yes.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
No, no.
Now would
No.
you look at that?
No, no. Take me back.
Believe my luck. You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook.
Do we like this guy?
Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I was happy.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Well, wasn't she both? But
his mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
She was demanding.
Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
Encouraging.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within. And how about that neighbor girl, huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love?
First love.
Now be honest here. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball,
a sucker for love.
Staying up all night with his first love.
This camera, though, is
blowing
really
it the
making
next
me look
day.
wide.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Excuse me.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting.
Yeah, wait, what is
Sure,
the point
he
of
loved
this part of the
finger
game?
painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But
just did all
for the
this
first
after
time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece.
Why are they being so noisy?
Shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
There's more to the story, isn't there?
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar
really?
birds.
Interesting. Interesting.
They're
Didn't see
what
that one
becomes
coming.
souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oratory shortcomings.
Oh, Yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again. You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
What?
Just look at him.
Me?
Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
I don't. What the?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you.
What?
And I'm sure you're
What?
right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on
What the fuck? What is going on here? I'm so confused.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth. This ain't a schoolyard.
I'm confused.
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up?
You know, my father once told me when I was about your age.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call? Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I just gotta get off because I can't not blink.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, Grandpa died.
What is it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
The cat's so cute, though. Fuck.
Let's try this again.
God damn it, this game's too hard. This game has an untappable skill cap of not blinking that I'll never be able to get to. I would never be able to master this game in full. What is the bloody, scary thing out there?
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough.
Oh my gosh.
So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I
Don't blink. Don't blink. Don't blink.
I know you want to
Bosco.
stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year.
Oh my god, fuck. Oh, my eyes. Oh.
I'm not
Oh, that
worried
hurts so
about who
much.
you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found.
We can focus him. Make sure he's
I'm literally crying my eyes. That one was so hard, but I couldn't get off the screen, or else it would have counted as a blink. Oh, I wanted to stay there. The stars said stay here. I wanted to listen to the stars. Oh, my eyes hurt. This sucks. This game is so hard.
I mean, what's the point? What's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I see.
Damn.
You got sick. You howled at the moon. At the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
I was.
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get?
Much sicker.
Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
So artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
What do I write about?
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become.
The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. His childhood was a happy one. And growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents, in a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer who was with the need to support. Fuck. I couldn't finish that.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night, but I'm...
Damn it! Oh! I always get too happy when we're having our cute little first love and I forget
for
it.
about 30 minutes.
So try to get comfortable. You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Duh, damn it. I looked away.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Let her read it. Let her read it. I'm down. Yes. Come read it. Have fun.
I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed.
This could be something serious.
I'll
I
talk
miss it.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens.
Her dad is a simpleton.
Really just
Dad's
very
a
cool
major
stuff,
simpleton.
kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Benjamin Brim was a loser. He was the worst Brim to ever live. Oh, Benjamin. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. That's horribly sad. The disease?
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here.
Interesting gameplay. You literally close your eyes.
Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well.
Who's he talking to?
Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Who's he talking to?
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our night at the beach together, so you're avoiding me, or what, but...
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano. Just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Chat, is there anything on the screen?
Is that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
It's a beautiful song, ain't it? Oh, hey! Hello. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay? You mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
This is crazy. I'm sorry. I'm not talking so much, chat. I'm just
You're
like...
an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and
Dang,
how I
I'm afraid for
reacted
this.
to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Dear weird neighbor kid. Damn it! Oh wow, we're really moving slow. We're taking a lot of pills. We're barely eating, barely drinking.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was
really fucking on point. Yeah, that's a beautiful description of something. Holy shit. Not taking any of my...
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes.
No! No!
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller.
Is that us dying?
If I just don't have
so
grand enough
confused.
words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. Ugh. I know just what to tell her.
I'm so confused. Did I die as a kid? Or
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Guess I trust you. I have no other choice, so. So, I'm so confused. Did we die as a little kid, or did we make it to an adult? Did our mom die? I have no clue what happened. It's Ernie! And in our life, Ernie was missing an eye, so this one has 3.
Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That is what happened.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years
I'm
now.
gonna fucking cry again,
It's called
chat.
The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Benjamin
cry
Bryn
again. I need to get off this.
Born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd.
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was
forced to stay inside for an entire year.
And in that year, he began to worry that
he hadn't lived enough.
So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had.
How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise.
This is beautiful.
How he met a girl, his name,
who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
how he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten.
So when he knew
to go,
he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Oh my god, I'm not crying, chat, you're crying. Oh. Oh, jeez.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
Chat, can I open them? Do I open chat?
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone.
Wow.
When that chance comes through, I'm gonna prove you wrong in a market.
That was beautiful. That was Before Your Eyes. Wow. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I certainly, in the end, did. For a second I was a little confused, a little frustrated, so I wanted to see the scene play through, and I blinked. Wow. What an interesting experience. What a truly interesting experience that was.
When he has somebody, you're gonna feel the same. And without him, you'll be thinking, you'll have pictures.
Seriously, the twist there, I guessed, of the first song we tell it was a lie, and I didn't quite get that. I wasn't picking up what they were putting down until it was kind of laid in front of us that we wrote the story of who We were telling the story of who we wanted to be and who we thought we would become. When in reality, God. I'm like about to cry. Damn. Oh jeez. Again, and this was Before Your Eyes. I'm TheBosco. You're at twitch.tv/TheBosco. I hope you enjoyed. What did you think about it, chat? Sweet, quick and sweet. Oh. I want to know if there's an after credit scene. I know there's probably not, but that was gotta. It's a lot of names. We're only at E. Well, somehow we're back at A.